Welcome back to Life with Liz. We are diving right into today's project bedroom makeover, which starts off by building our new Ikea furniture. Please subscribe if you are new and turn on your little bell notification so you know when my new videos are out twice a week. Also, if you like this type of content, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and come chat with me in the comments so I know to continue to create more of it. Okay, so let's talk about today's build. We purchased the Hemnes dresser and nightstands from Ikea months ago. We are building the nightstands right now. I would definitely suggest knocking out the smallest piece first. It's gonna feel like it's taking way more time, but trust me, building the bigger pieces go way quicker because then you already understand the process. These two nightstands took us probably 2 hours to build, which is, I mean, a lot of that time was the first one. The second one was a breeze, but our 8-drawer Hemnes dresser only took us like an hour and a half. So yeah, that was the route to take. Otherwise, it probably would have taken us 3 hours just to do the dresser at least. So I did want to mention too that the cost is $79.99 per nightstand. They do have two options though. So they have the option we're building, which is a 2-drawer, and they also have a taller 3-drawer option. It is a very skinny top drawer though, so it's not 3 full drawers. But anyhow, they do have those two options, and I think the other one's like $129 or something like that. But anyways, I chose just to go with these two $79.99 ones, and I'm glad I did because in comparison to our bed, it looks a lot better than those other ones would have looked. You'll see it here in a little bit. I'll show you these set up in our room later on in the video. But anyways, and then our 8-drawer dresser cost $279. So everything is real wood except for the bottom of every drawer and then the backboard of the dresser. So I'll take it for that price. Having real wood, pretty amazing. So I did choose the gray stain option. They also have a like dark brown stain, white stain, and they have white paint or white laminate. I'm not sure, but they do have two different whites. I do know that. But I wanted to go with the stained option. First off, I could sand this down and stain it at any time. In the future, we do not change out our bedroom furniture like ever. We originally had my dresser from my first apartment that is over 10 years old. So actually it's from 2010, so 11 years old. Awesome. Anyways, it was way overdue. Mine was just a cheapo from Walmart, and it is so short compared to this dresser that we built later on. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I had a little child's dresser, but whatever. Speaking of child's dresser, we did build a, I think it's pronounced Tarva dresser from Ikea for my daughter, and I refinished that and made it look like upscaled it or whatever. So if you want to see that video, I'll definitely be sure to link it throughout this video. But yeah, that one was pretty easy to put together, but the quality of this dresser is just way better, which her dresser was only like, I think hers was $179, so it was $100 cheaper than our dresser. So obviously I'm not going to expect the same quality. If only we had fairy godmother powers and could actually snap and put something together like that. But anyways, we are going to start putting the dresser together now. I had to give my husband many days. Actually, I think it might have been a whole week to recover from those. So now we're going to start building the dresser, and then he's done for life. So I'm just really glad that we did the nightstands first because this was so much faster. I mean, we're almost done with this nightstand, and we just got to put the drawers together and stuff. So I'm going to just turn on some music and let you guys enjoy it and not have to listen to me talk anymore for a little bit. And then we are going to snap to build the second one. So you're not watching the entire same process again.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So shrugging your shoulders, I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, that I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs. You make everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. You make everything so much better, riding high on your river. You and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzy heights. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying highs.
A simple and easy way to upscale your dresser and nightstand from Ikea is to get new knobs. So it does come with round knobs. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. I just wanted to get these bars just because I thought it looked nicer. So that's just my personal opinion, and I got them on Amazon really cheap. It was a 20 pack for like 18 bucks, so it's less than $1 a piece. And it covered everything that we needed. They also have a 5% off coupon right now, so I'll be sure to link it down in the description box. If only we had that fairy godmother power to build something that quickly, I would have built a lot more furniture in my days. But anyways, we are going to start with the dresser now. This is many days, actually maybe even a week later. I had to give my husband a break. He was over it. So, yeah, we're just going to get this dresser together. So glad we did the smaller project first, because now this one's going to take way less time. It's basically the same process, but on a bigger scale, which is what a lot of Ikea's furniture is. They're pretty much have the same process, all the same like parts to building them, you know, the locking screws, wooden dowels. Have you guys built any Ikea furniture? If you have, put it down in the comments. I want to hear about it. And if you have this dresser too, how long have you had it? Has it held up well? I would love to know that. Hopefully this lasts us another 11 years like my last dresser.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. Alright. Oh, hey, I'm looking for a couch to crash on. Until night shouldn't be the night I go home with anyone. I've been out walking on a rougher patch now, but I must say, living on the edge of things has been kind of fun. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. You wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. I'm not usually the one who acts out. All those crazy little things we all kind of dream about. A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. You wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. Did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on a show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters.
I am building like a little space to put the face of the dresser down, just using the stuff from the box. But I do suggest this because whenever we were building the nightstands, I didn't do that for the face of the drawers, and I wish I would have, because there is some little dings. So they look fine and everything, but they could have been a perfect surface if I would have protected them. So that's why I put that down. And then here in a little bit, you're going to see we're going to put the cardboard on top of the dresser and then build the drawers. That's protecting the top of the dresser and the face of the drawers at the same time. Plus, we don't have to bend over on the ground the whole time, so that helps. But yeah, so we are getting close to the end here.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man, I think I might be going crazy, 'cause all I really, really want is to be with you. And I'm like, I'm saying we're just friends, but thinking you're my man. And baby, if you knew, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine.
So obviously our build didn't just quickly escalate. I'm having some serious issues with my phone. It's a big ordeal, but basically it is out of room and it's also out of date, and I really need a real camera. Doing all these videos, recording them, editing them, everything on my phone is like, my phone's just gonna explode, I'm pretty sure. So but I promised myself that I would wait until I hit 1,000 subscribers before I made another investment. I have made some small investments into my YouTube channel by getting some equipment, but before I make a big investment like a $700 camera, that I need to make sure I hit my goals. So I am waiting till I get to 1,000 subscribers, unless everything just craps out and I have to anyways. But anyways, so if you guys want to really help me out and share my videos with your friends, I really need to get that camera. The quality of my videos would be better, and yeah, everything would be better with a camera. But I mean, this is just proof it is doable with your phone. It's just eventually your phone's like, okay, Liz, you've been doing this for over a year. You have a lot of videos. Like, I have well over 100. I think I have close to 150 videos. They're all on my phone. So yeah. Anyways, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm just gonna be like dancing to the store to get that camera. And so my reasoning for telling you all that was because sometimes it just stops recording, just randomly. And I have no way of knowing that because I'm using the back camera. So I have no idea that it stops recording until I go look at it. So yeah.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before.
We had a little friend that made it into the bag somehow. Its skills on aim was just crazy, I guess. But anyhow, those June bugs are killing us. They're all over the floor in here. They're like little BB guns because they just come at you like crazy.
It's over. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind, even in the hard times. I care about you. How do you move on when
Yay, it's all put together. You can see that we did not put the knobs on. We decided we wanted to seal up this dresser and the nightstands. So here we are. This was a process. So I used all my same normal products. This polycrylic, which is water-based, matte finish, my little tiny roller tray for my foam rolling brush. I always put a bag in it because then I don't have to worry about washing it. Anyhow, and then, so that's my typical process. I'm wiping everything down, you know, whatever. I've done this like 1,000 times, this same process. I have redone so much furniture. But anyways, for some reason, it must be the stain that they use or the process of putting their stain on. I don't know, because I literally had redone Lily's dresser and not had this problem, so I don't know. But anyways, I used the foam roller and it created bubbles. And I really don't think it's a foam roller because, like I said, I've done this so many times and never had that issue. Like, I just redid our kitchen table not that long ago. I put out a video for that. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but I went and I bought foam brushes and I decided to go that route, and it did work better. I mean, it's a long process to do that, but it did work better. But my only thing is, I think it worked better just because I had more control to go and like go back and forth and basically kill off the bubbles. So I don't know what the deal is. I asked the people at Home Depot and they're like, that's all the right product and all the right like process of doing it. So they're like, it has to be their process or their stain that they use when they make these. So yeah, because just so you know, oil polyurethanes, you can't put oil over water based stain, but you can put water over oil based stain. So if you don't know what the stain is, it is always better to choose a water base. I personally choose water base because a lot of our furniture is white and it does not yellow. If you get a oil based polyurethane, then it's going to yellow. So that's why I go with this anyways. But yeah, obviously that's not like a real issue here because these are gray. But yeah, so you're not going to see that process. I didn't record all that because I was done. So, and obviously my phone was done. So, yeah, after all of this dries, I end up having to sand it all down, not to like the gray, but I did have to sand down at least one coat and had to brush it on. So lovely, but it turned out fine in the end.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter.
So now I'm going to show you where we started with our bedroom with our old nightstands and dresser. So here's where we were. Look how short the dresser is. So here's where we were, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now with our new Hemnes nightstands and dresser. And it's such a good transformation. Now I really want to redo our bed to match. So leave me a comment, should I refinish our bed? Seems like a large project, but I think it would be worth it. It doesn't look terrible, but I mean, it would look way better if it matched, right? So yeah. I also really wish my husband would let me do a board and batten wall behind our bed that was white, because it would look so good, but he's already vetoed that. He also vetoed me getting a plant in that basket, so that'll be fun. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Come say hi in the comments and subscribe if you are new. I'd love to have you join my community here. I will see you all back here in a few days with a brand new video. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye guys.